Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night from whatever part of the world you guys are watching. This is Ricky, and yes, today we actually are installing a USB operated LED TV lighting. This is a model U2M4AC112WW. So the input for the power source is a USB. Okay, this is a color 16 single colors, 4 flash modes. And here we go. This is supposed to feed a TV or screen from 32 inches to 46 inches. Alright, and we're actually going to use it for our screen here. Now we have, this is a 42 inch. This is what we actually get a chance to play here. That's our little setup right there. So that's a 42 inch, so we're going to install the lights there. So here we go. I'm just gonna try to see first what's going on inside the box, and then we're gonna install it. All right. So I believe we're gonna open from here. Okay. All right. That's doing great. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel as well. Here we go. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh! Trying really hard, really hard. Alright, what else? There we go. So there we go. It comes with a remote control showing you all the colors. Comes with, I believe, some instructions. Yep, product manual. Yep, product manual. So here we go. Tells you that it has how many pieces? I believe there are like 3. Supposed to be 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. There's a sub LED strip times 3. 1, 2, 3. Sub LED strip. Connection cable. There are 3 connection cables. 1, 2, 3. Main LED strip. Main LED strip is this one. A USB cable, and that's the USB cable and the remote control. Alright. Let me check if it actually tells you how to mount it. Yeah. Actually tell you how to operate the remote control and how to mount all the strips on the TV. So the strips and some other connectors as well. Right. All right. So here we go. Here we go. We're gonna install them. I'm gonna install them first, and well, let me just open this. So here we go, guys. I opened the little bag. Alright, there's a little bag here. We have our remote control. Of course, it comes with a little strip here you guys can pull, and that would be the battery. So once you guys pull it, the control it will be fully functional. Alright, this is a USB cable. Alright, these are the 3 connection cables. Alright, so 3 connection cables. Okay. And of course, these will be the 3 sub LED strips. Okay, so there are 3. It comes 3. So notice that there is one that has a connection here, like for this thing to connect to. All right, this is the one that is going to be closer to the USB port. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to actually install it. Here we go. Alright guys, so you actually unfold the whole cable, and it's the LED strips, sorry, the LED strips, they actually come together. Alright, we just have to separate them, of course, and we can separate them from this part right here. So we can, that will be like a kind of extension strip. Alright, now one thing that we have to do, guys, is that if you guys start, like, let's put it this way, let's put that this is like the TV. All right, this is the TV, part of the TV. Okay, all the arrows have to be in the same direction. So if we put in this strip like this, the connection between this and the LED strip has to be like this. All right, and then the other connection, it will have the other arrow, and you guys will connect it somewhere around here, something like this. There. Now notice that there is a 5 volt, all right. Probably the one at the top is, it says plus 5 volts, right? So we gotta keep that 5 volts together, all right, because if not, it's not gonna work. All right, okay, this is a plus 5 volts. You have to match plus 5 volts on this one. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna install this on the TV. It's really easy. We gotta pull this up, pull this apart just like this. Here we go. You just pull them apart. Okay, there have to be 3. So we have 1, 2. This is a longer 3 and 4. Now notice that there are like 2 long ones and 2 short ones. Okay, one of the short ones has a connection for the power. All right, so this one has to be closer to the USB port on your TV. Here we go. So we're ready. Let's do this. All right, so this is the back part of the TV, and as you guys see here, there are some parts that are quite a bit long and short. Okay, so the long part, the long strips, they're gonna go here, right on top. Okay, top and bottom as well. All right, and then we have a USB. We have 2 USB connections here. We have one here and one on the side. So we gotta make sure the strip that has that connection for the USB is gonna be on that part. All right, so here we go. Let's do this. And let me first put this one. I'm gonna put this one first, and then I'm gonna try to guide you through all this stuff. All right, guys. All right, let's do this. So here we go, guys. I actually put the first strip. This is the one. This is the strip that has the connection to the USB port. All right, and maybe you guys can see it from here. All right, that is it. So that is gonna go connected to the USB port. I'm gonna connect it later on. So I just want you to see that the arrows are pointing up. Okay, and since the arrows are pointing up, these things have to be in the same direction. All right, these things are gonna be the ones that are gonna click into the other USB, sorry, into the other LED strip. All right, so I'm gonna put that at first, the LED strip, and then we're gonna put the other stuff. This kind of what is it called? Let me see, what is it called again, one more time. It is called the connection cable. All right, bye. All right, guys, so I did it. So I actually installed the other strip, LED strip, and the arrows are actually facing this way as well. All right, so I connected this other part, this other strip. Just a reminder, there's one little thing that has a name of plus 5 volts. This one on the top is plus 5 volts as well. Maybe we actually hit a chance here. Here we go. All right, so this is what I'm actually doing. I'm just gonna connect this to this 5 volt connection. Alright, that is it. Alright, this cable, you guys can hide it with something else. It doesn't show, but that's alright. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so we're still missing another cable. Okay, we're gonna install one here, LED strip, another LED strip from here. So here we go, guys. This is it. I'm just install all the strips. Okay, I didn't measure it. Just try to kind of get a decent distance between the short strip and the long strip. All right. I did try to actually follow these this part right here. As you can see, there's a curve here. Okay, so I just try to actually be a little bit inside this part. Okay, not outside, inside. So here we go. You guys can see all the what's it called, the arrows. They actually follow the same way. Starting from the one right here. Okay, it's going up this way, down, go to the right. Okay, and it ends, and that's it. You guys can connect more LED strips, but of course there is a certain amount of lights that you guys can connect with the power, with this type of power source. So we got USB, we're gonna connect it, and then we're gonna see if this works. Alright guys, so here we go. So this is a connection, alright, the first connection that we did. Oh, you guys can see it better there. Alright, so that cable, USB cable, goes connected to that. Now what we're gonna do is just, there is a USB input on the right hand side of the TV, left hand side if you guys watching it from the other, from the other side, on the front. So I'm actually watching it from the back, so that will be my right hand side. I'm gonna connect it to the USB port, and that should work. Here we go. We got LEDs. Yay! We got LEDs. That is great. So we did a good job. Alright. So now I believe we use the control. Right? That this control should give us different options of lighting. So what I'm gonna do is just turn off all the lights here. The main light that I'm actually using here. There we go. Okay, that will be better. Okay, so we have a dim option. So it dims the lights. You guys can see what's the maximum here. That will be the maximum. Yeah. You guys don't need to be too bright. Just use these ones. These things right here. Alright, what else? We have power on and off. Power off. Power on. Does the on works? I don't think that the on works. So here we go. Oh, I know what happened. The TV went off. So here we go. TV went off. Of course, if the TV goes off, that's the off. If the TV goes off, the LEDs go off. Alright? So here we go. There's power on the TV. Uh-oh. I think, oh, here we go. You gotta give him time. Alright, so you gotta give him time to just try to get the signal on. So here we go. We got red. And we must point to the receiver. That will be the receiver thing. Green. There we go. We got blue. I love the blue one. We got white. We got flash. It gives you different colors. We got the straw. Let's try the straw. Yep. Okay. It's not just strawby. That's the flash. That's the fade. And this is the smooth. Maybe I'm gonna change colors just a bit. There we go. Takes a little bit longer. And then you have other colors here as well, right? A combination of green, red, green, blue, and white. Of course, we got some other colors here. We got a yellow one. We got a light, like a kind of a light blue, purple, not purple, and Celine's gonna love it as well.